Hello Billy, back at it again with another video, and today, as you see here, I have my Ariana Grande vinyl music and stuff like that. So today we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about how I started knowing her and just everything about her and stuff like that. So on previous, we had Clock Talks about I talked about Ariana Grande and stuff like that. So I guess I guess you could say she's my favorite artist as a music. I like so much music that it's insane. But with her, the only reason before I was buying music is so stupid because you could just listen on you can just listen on Spotify, or you can listen on literally YouTube or anything. So buying music was so stupid for me until I got into Ariana Grande music and I was like, this is awesome. So I was since I like every song on her vinyl or since I like every song on her albums, I'm since I don't know, I just got in as you see, 2 vinyls and in a CD because going over her albums and stuff like that. First of all, it's Yours Truly. This is the first album released in 2013, and then it's kind of sad that there's no vinyl for it, which is tragic and it's really disappointing. And then a year later, in 2014, she released My Everything. Only a year later, and she has so many songs on this, and really good songs. And then in 2016, last year, she released Dangerous Woman, which is amazing. This is the first one I wanted all day. So yeah, like I said, I don't know what really got me into it, but a couple months ago, we went to New York, 2 of my friends and me and 2 of my friends. We went to New York and we seen her in a concert. I'm like, yeah, what the hell? But before, I didn't really listen, I listened to her music, her good music, but I wasn't really paying attention to just her. I wasn't oh, I'm hardcore fan now. But before, I really wasn't. A couple years ago, I seen her on Victoria's That Nick show, and I didn't really pay attention to her because she's just some girl that doesn't really do anything. But then I remember iCarly, Jeanette McCurdy made music, but then she got nowhere close to popular. Miranda Cosgrove made music, but again they didn't get far into it. If they might have, I might have gotten into them more because they have music which I did listen to at the time, but obviously it dropped out. But Ariana Grande came out of this show and she was singing since forever. She was little, but she goes on the show, and then when she gets out of the show, she goes to Sam and Cat, and then she's still that. That red-haired girl that, is stupid, you could say, I guess. And she just blows up with, all this music, and she's, now called, the Queen of Pop. It's literally, she's called that. It's crazy how she comes from, a show that she's not the main character, and she's, not, anything, and then she just blows up with her music. Literally, it's insane. So, I'm gonna tell a story. So, after, we went to the New York concert, and then this was 2 or 3 months ago. I'm I want her vinyl, I guess, or I want her album, and I'm I looked it up, and I'm oh, I seen it on vinyl, and since my dad has a record player, I'm I guess I should get one. So I was thinking, and then I was looking it up, and then I heard that her music is or her vinyl is an Urban Outfitters exclusive. That is so weird. So people can't really get, and I don't know the exact number, but there's only how many stores across the US? There might be 20 or 30 across the US. So there's one down the street from me, kind of 10 minutes. But it's that's how I found I'll tell the full story in a second, but it's just crazy that you can't find these vinyls. They aren't the most common things ever. If you go to a store, you won't find them at all. And then so I wanted Dangerous Woman. That's all I wanted. I literally wanted this vinyl so bad. I didn't really care about this one. I liked the music on it before, because this is the OG one with Break Free, One Last Time, and what else was good on this? Problem. These songs were so popular. Why Try? That's really popular. So these songs were really good, but all I wanted is this. This Dangerous Woman album, I just want it so bad. So I'm trying to think back on it now, but so I go to, I'm thinking, so the first time ever I'm looking for this, I go to Urban Outfitters, and then I'm looking, and they had this one, My Everything. So I should have bought it because at the time, or now, eventually I wanted it and I got it. But like, at the time I was like, nah. So they didn't have this one, so I was disappointed, so I went home. And then I went home and then I was like, I'm just gonna bid on one. So it goes up to like it goes up to like a lot higher than it's worth. And you know, I don't care. I just wanted the thing so bad. Like it wasn't super expensive, but it was above the retail price. So I'm like, I want this thing. So I just bid on this thing until this guy, and it was in a video, I remember, and this guy outbid me at the last second, and I was like so mad, and I was just like F everything, and I just wanted it so bad. So eventually I'm just like, screw it. I'm just gonna buy one, and then I bought one for like, it was almost the same price as the bid, but it was like a couple dollars higher than, so it was it wasn't that much, but it was kind of like a lot higher than retail, right? So I'm like, So I bought it online, and then like a week later, I'm looking for this one, I think at the time, and I'm just like, now I want this now. Like, I forget like how long the span of time was, but you know, so I look for this one. I know it's so confusing. I look for this one, and then I see this one down there, and I'm like, I just bought this one off eBay for like how much more, and then I buy this one because I was trying to sell this for the kind of the price that I bought it. I had a couple offers, but like nobody's wants to pay the thing, so I'm just gonna hold on until I feel like taking that best offer. But I still have two of these, so two of Dangerous Woman. So I still have it, and then like it's still sealed and stuff like that. So like if somebody's gotta buy it off of eBay or whatever, I'm gonna be like, okay. So like when I come back from Basic, I'm gonna put it back on eBay, and if somebody like gives me that best offer, I'm just gonna accept it just to like get rid of it, you know. So it sucks that I got screwed over and I had no patience. So I'm like, I want this thing now. So I go and buy it way higher on eBay, and then the next week I find it, and then I buy it again, and I'm just like, why is that, like, why does that happen? And I just got double screwed, because like when I'm pretty much all that happened, I know the story was confusing, but I go and look for the one vinyl and I see the other one, and then I, you know, vice versa, I go and look the other one, and then the other one's there, or it's not there, and it's such a mess. But like after all, I got like two of these, and then like I bought this one eventually off of the website. I didn't know I can do that, but it was like it's like $40 on, this one's like $40 on eBay, and it's like $23 on this website. So I'm like, I will obviously buy this one on the website. So I'm like, so I got both of them, and then I got the third one, a CD, Yours Truly, and then I bought this. This was kind of hard to find, actually. Like, I went to a couple stores, like, not looking for it, but, you know, like, you go to Walmart just to look at stuff, and, you know, I didn't really find it. And Target was, like, I think it's a Target exclusive. No, that's, like, no, that's not. That's Dangerous Woman CD. That's a Target exclusive. Like, what the heck? But this one wasn't super easy to find. But I got this from where did I get this? From this bookstore. I forget what bookstore. It's like really popular. But I got it from there. So I'm like, I have three albums, and I have like all the songs, and then like I don't like CDs that much. Like the cases, I don't like. Like these vinyl are literally like perfect. Like they're just so freaking awesome, and like CD's just boring because, you know, it's just it's just the CD and music. But I bought it anyways because I just wanted her album on it. But let's see, like the songs on this thing, Honeymoon Avenue, these are really old songs. Like Baby I, like that's super old. Piano, that's old as ever. You'll Never Know. Popular Song, Better Left Unsaid. Like these are like really old songs that I didn't really hear about until later. Like until I like started looking into her, and she still has songs that like on her albums that she made. She has so many. She's like an artist that has like the most songs. Like I can go on YouTube right now and type her name in and then find a song that I never heard before. It's not on the albums or anything. It's super weird. So it's strange. Like it is really strange. So moving on to My Everything album. This is This vinyl is freaking awesome. Like the cover, like this cover is amazing. Like it's just amazing. And then the songs, there's only one vinyl in here. This has two, which is like, it just makes it so much better because it has two. But so as Problem, One Last Time is like my favorite song by her probably. Or Break Free is really good. It's so tough. One Last Time or Break Free, I don't know what is my favorite song. There's Best Mistake, Be My Baby, which is good, Break Your Heart Right Back, Love Me Harder, Just a Little Bit of Your Heart, Hands on Me, which is a really good song, and In My Everything, which is a pretty good song. So like this album, it's weird because like the songs are so mixed. Like there's like, you get a sad song and then you get like a hype song or like a good beat song, and you get some like love song or some, like it's so different. Like she makes so much different music. It's just on this one vinyl. She covers like all the, you know, topics on like music, sad, like hype songs, love songs. Like it is so weird. So with this one, it's weird to like listen to like one song and then literally the next song is completely different and you're like, oh, she made this or something like that. So it's so strange, but this vinyl is freaking awesome. And if we take a look inside, this is why I love vinyl. Like these are probably like the two vinyl I will ever own. This is probably the only music CD that I will ever own. But like I seen Chainsmokers vinyl like down at Urban Outfitters, and I'm just like, I want that so bad. Like it looks so nice. But with music CDs, not so much because they're just the music pretty much. But these look awesome, and it tells you like what songs are on them. It says like, you know, written by, directed by, and you know, I literally just like got these vinyls, so it probably says this on every one, but like this just looks so awesome. And then moving on to Dangerous Woman, this one is so good. Like when I got this, I literally like died. Like this one was so freaking good. Like Moonlight, like all these songs are perfect. Like literally, Moonlight, Dangerous Woman, that's freaking awesome. Be Alright, Into You's awesome. Side to Side, Let Me Love You, Greedy, Leave Me Lonely, Every Day is freaking awesome. Sometimes, I Don't Care, Bad Decisions, Touch It, New Better, Forever Boy, and Thinking About You. New Better, Forever Boy, the Forever Boy part is so catchy. It's literally like, it's so good. Like the song is literally so good. You're my forever boy. You're my forever boy. And then Dangerous Woman, like that song is just so good. Thinking About You, so good. Like, and then same with this, it's like you get these love songs, and it's funny because like years ago people were saying like, oh, like Ariana is some like little girl and she doesn't like, you know, doesn't really have these like, she's not really that sexual. But like on these songs, like it's really, I don't know much about Yours Truly, but maybe like I feel like there's like sexual songs, and this was in like 2013 when she was still like that redhead on like Victorious, I guess you could say, or whatever the case may be. But even on My Everything, like you get like Problem, or I'm trying to think what else. Not so much on here. Love Me Harder, like that's like all love, like that's like hardcore. And then you get the like Dangerous Woman and Side to Side, that is like sexual as ever. And then Every Day, like come on. Bad Decisions, Into You, Thinking About You, Greedy. And it's weird because like it's like every day she like, you know, it's like sex and shit. So she's like every day. And then like there's another song on the same vinyl, it's like Sometimes, and I'm trying to think of some of the like lyrics in here, but it's like she's pretty much saying, and I think it's Sometimes, she's pretty much feeling awkward to do this stuff, so she's like only like sometimes. And it, like Thinking About You is like, oh, it's just so like sexual and it's insane. And freaking Dangerous Woman, like it's crazy. What else? Into You, like I said, Side to Side and Into You, Let Me Love You, Greedy. I don't know, I don't really like Greedy that much, but it's still good. So like the point is like she literally like like everyone thinks she's not really that like sexual and stuff, but these like listen to the songs. Like I should put some lyrics into here, and it's just freaking insane. And then like look at this inside. Like you have these 3 pictures, and it's just freaking awesome. But like listen to these song lyrics. Like it's just insane. Like how crazy it is. And then like. But yeah, like I said, this has like 2-sided vinyl, so you get the side 2. You get 2 sides on each, so there's like 1 vinyl on the second, and then there's like this first vinyl on this one. So it's like literally awesome, and it's just this is my favorite music album probably ever. Like literally the songs are ever. Oh yeah, and what I was gonna say is, it's strange that like when I went to the concert, there was like obviously there was like, you know, like girls follow her a lot, like young like teenage girls. But it's just like, with her songs, it's like weird. It's like, you have like this audience of like young, and you're gonna make these songs, and it's just, it's strange. She doesn't really have much of an old audience, but it's just strange how she's like making these songs, and she has like kids liking her, and it's just, I feel like, I don't know, she's like, is she trying to get out of that like phase of like kids liking her? But now like everyone freaking like likes her music, and she's just not that like kid anymore, I guess. It's strange. And then what surprised me is she has bunny ears, and she always wears like bunny ears like since like forever. And it's strange because this is her album released last year. You think in 2013 she was that kid, so you think she would like wear the bunny ears and that. So it's so cool. Like this fun is awesome. I just love this. And then like this is literally like my favorite album. Like I swear to God, it's just, it's so good. It's so good. I just can't express like my, like, I just like every song about her, and every song she makes. It's just freaking amazing. So I guess that's pretty much it. If I'm gonna try to like edit this video pretty good, so I can throw in some music that you guys can listen to, or even the lyrics that I forget. Like how am I forgetting these lyrics? But I really want to throw them in there in this video. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this, and go listen to some Ariana Grande, because she is lit, you know. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next couple of videos that I have planned. Building out. This anyways, so yeah, it was lit, it was fun.
Hey guys, hope you really liked that video, and if you did, please
like, comment, share, and subscribe.
You should also check out our Twitter,
Facebook,
and Tumblr.
See you again soon!